if I told you that in Utah, you could be driving and not impaired at all and still get a DUI? Hey, my name is Travis Christiansen with 𝙤𝙖𝙝 I've got offices, and I mainly serve southwestern corner of Utah, Washington, Iron King counties. And so what about it? What if you came to Vegas, you bought some marijuana where it's legal, you had a great time, you and your buddies, then you're on the map saying, hey, what are we going to do tomorrow? And you see that Zion National Park or Bryce Canyon or Snow Canyon or the golf courses we have here in southern Utah are cheaper than the ones in Las Vegas. And you're like, you know what, let's take a road trip. Let's go out there and check it out. Here's the deal. You get pulled over, and they find that marijuana because here's the deal. Utah, marijuana is still as illegal as it was forever ago. There are some rare exceptions for medicinal marijuana, but you better have a medical card. But here's the problem. In Utah, driving with, get this, any measurable amount of a controlled substance or the metabolite of a controlled substance can be considered DUI, whether you're impaired or not. And you could get charged, your car impounded, your insurance rates are going to go up, and all kinds of stuff. So here's the deal. If that's happened to you, remember a couple of things. Number one, it's a B misdemeanor. It carries up to 6 months in jail. Not a good thing. Unlikely you're going to be arrested, car impounded, and that stuff if they arrest you. They treat it the same as a regular DUI, the same automatic driver's license suspensions and all of that kind of stuff. It's all pretty much the same. Now there is some good news. The law does provide for some affirmative defenses if it was legally prescribed. So if you got a medical marijuana card, very often we can say, look, they had a card and the metabolite, unless you were actually impaired, isn't going to be a problem. So the major defense really is challenging the traffic stop and the blood draw, because if they don't have reason to believe you're impaired, they shouldn't be able to do that kind of consent. So don't necessarily consent to searches of those kind of things unless they have some evidence of impairment. But if they do get a warrant to do a blood draw, consent to the warrant. Don't fight the warrant, because that's going to cause more problems later on. So here's the deal. If you're charged with a metabolite DUI in Utah, don't sit on it. Make sure you get an attorney to help you. We'd love to be considered as one of your options. You can get a hold of us at 𝙤𝙖𝙝 or you can call us 435-674-2564.